Yo guys, it's your boy Karma, your boy Frankie. We have a more serious video again today. Because I'm back from my treatment place, but I want to shed some light on this place actually. Today we have Sierra Tucson. This is where I went. Uh, for the price, this place is $45,000 a month. A month. So it's about $1,500 a day, a night, which is a fucking crazy lot of money. And since I was paying out of pocket, I I really wanted this to be, 1 month and change my life. Which I'm not gonna lie, in 2 weeks that it did, that I was there for, it did change my life for the better. But not because of this place. It's not because I decided, oh, this place is the best place for me. No, not by any chance of that. But just from by the people who I met there. Uh, the people I met at Sierra Tucson was some of the best people I've ever met, and you know who you are. I know that they're still there, doing their thing, their own recovery process. But I hope that you're watching this video, and yeah, I just miss all of you guys, and yeah, all the people I met there. I miss all of you guys. But aside from that, Sierra Tucson, one of the best places for behavioral issues, or as they say here, it's mood and anxiety. Best mood, uh, that's their quote. Best mood disorder treatment program. Trust me when I tell you that this place is not what it like. All I'm gonna say is I saw the one-on-one therapist one time in the 14 days that I was there. One time, even though I was there at residential for, because there's a detox wing, then there's residential wing. So I'm not gonna really go into what it is, but yeah, I was here for bipolar one and BPD and all my other mental illnesses that I do have, but that's not that's not the case. Uh, let's talk about nursing staff. I like the nursing staff. I like all the BHAs, all the people that were holding us down there. You know, all the staff, really nice people. The food there, I would say, is subpar for what we should be eating like steaks every night for $45,000 a month, but doesn't matter. I wasn't really picky about that, but it was more about getting to class. Like, you know what I mean? When you're in class, it just feels like a uni, and you're just doing high school grade things that you could just fucking find on the internet for like in like 5 seconds probably. But yeah, that's what I encountered. Like, you get to class, and basically an RT, residential therapist there, will be teaching, and yeah, he'll be teaching straight off of a work page, which is what I thought to be sus from the start. I was like, okay, he's maybe, it's just one or two classes like that. But then as the days and the weeks kept going, it's just every fucking class is boring as fuck. Every class is, you know, just the same, basically, just structured the same. If a lot of the stuff was repetitive as fuck, and by week two, you're ready starting to be done with that thing. But it wasn't even because of that that I left. I left because I went. No, I'm not even gonna tell the reason why I left, but I just didn't find the program to be suited to me. So that's why I really left. But yeah, there's a lot of angry people there. I would say a lot of people from the VA, the Veterans Association, a lot of people who are mad there because they're getting schemed from what they deserve to be helped. A lot of veterans out there, like I said, but a lot of people who go here, for actual like mood disorders like me, feel like you're not getting what you paid for. But that was just my experience. Not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of good stuff that did happen to me there. I would say a lot of good stuff. Like I told you, I met all my friends and everything. Shout out to my Copper Sky goons. I will always remember you guys for real. But Is it worth the 45,000? Is Sierra Tucson worth the 45,000 that they cost? Um, let's just talk in terms of therapies. Therapies, no, not worth it. Not worth it. For a detox center, I believe it's worth it. I believe that if you want to detox, this would be a really good place to go. But aside from detoxing and all that stuff, I came here for mood disorder treatment because that's what I'm going for. And since they don't have it, since they didn't have the best, for $45,000, I should have expected like fucking, I don't even know what to expect at that price point. That's like a lot of money. But a shout out to everybody in my life who helped me out getting to this place. I really needed this, but it just sucks that their money was wasted at a place like this. Even though I met good people there, and I wouldn't trade what my experience for the world. Like I swear to God, I wouldn't. I would not trade what happened to me for the world. Fuck it, I don't care. But it's just that it just sucks that I couldn't stay there longer with my friends because I really did want to be there for them, but I knew it would be selfish of me to do that, to, take the money and just waste it here just because my friends are there. I know that was selfish of me, so I had to pull myself out and discharge. But yeah, that's really my experience with Sierra Tucson. It is just really a place where I don't know. I don't want to say much because, I don't want to get sued or anything, but a lot of people are mad. I think a lot of people would be mad if they went there, even though it's a great facility, great places, great stuff there. They just need to change up their curriculum and their teachers. They need to start making their own curriculum, stop working off of no workbooks and shit, and stop doing all this bullshit. Stop promising people. Stop promising people one-on-ones, when you're not getting them, this and that. I mean, let me tell you, because they promised me three one-on-ones a week with my therapist, and they also promised a friend that, and they also promised my mom that. So I thought I was crazy. So I asked my friend, who was also there for the same reasons, and she said, "Yeah, they promised me the same thing." So I was like, "Okay, I'm not crazy. This is what I heard on the phone, on the intake on the phone." But anyways, that was my experience with Sierra Tucson. Um, if it's in Arizona, if you don't already know where Tucson, Arizona is, but yeah, it's it's a quite the experience. I'm not gonna lie. I was lodge leader of my lodge after like a week or so of being there. So I guess a lot of some people got mad at that, but it doesn't really matter. It just matters the thing that I didn't get the appropriate help that I deserved, that I paid for. So hopefully I can do a PHP here in New York City, but it just sucks that I couldn't stay there with my friends a little bit longer. But I pray to them all every day because I hope they are getting the recovery they need. And yeah, I stay in touch with them. So yeah, that's all I could really do. But I don't know. I don't know. Sierra Tucson really left me again with not the worst taste in my mouth about places like this, because the one in Belgium that I went to last year also was kind of a cash grab, you know. And they're just trying to keep you in the beds full, the occupation full, so they get them more money. But yeah, I hope people who are gonna attend Sierra Tucson, just get a little bit more information before you do go there. It's basically just like a summer camp, but you're just waking up 6:30. You have class till fucking like 7 o'clock at night. You have class all day. It's like a college. Like this is not what we want. Like I was there for fucking therapy, not to fucking have class all day every day, which sucks. But it's whatever. Uh, like I said, I did meet some of the most incredible people, and I'll keep saying that because I do love them like crazy. They are my peeps, and yeah, shout out them. Shout out my Cover Sky goons. And for real, I would do more research into this place before you pull up to this place and spend 45 bands, 45 racks. Like I said, no hate to these people. No hate. It's here Tucson. I like it. But it's just too little of things that they have there to be actually, you know what I mean, to be actually uh you know, a good best where change begins. It's far from where change begins. It's more for like where you want to just go to leisure yourself. Like it's just not even like a like even the 45K, the betting, I would expect the room and board to be fucking amazing, but it's just the fucking, especially if you go to the R and RWB, which are red, white, and blue places. The fucking rooms there are fucking, there it looks like military barracks, and yeah, this looks crazy. And I went to Dancing Sun, which was their co-ed lodge. It was nice. It was nice there. Nicer. That's where I became the lodge leader of Dancing Sun. It was quite the experience. Shout out to all the people I met there. Not Copper Sky Goose, but all the people I met at Dancing Sun. You guys also a big part of my recovery. Thank you to everyone there. But I just wanted to, yeah, like I said, it's been your boy Karma, it's been your boy Frankie. I just wanted to shed some light on Sierra Tucson, not I was about to say military facility, but mental institution, or where change begins. Detox centers, one of the best detox centers. Like I said, it is good for detox. You want to go detox, you have a lot of money, come here. But if you don't have a lot of money, and I mean, they do work with a lot of insurances, but like I said, it's not worth your insurance money. Like, you could go find a good place, a better place. Just don't like go for what's the best, biggest money. Like, if you see like big price tag, you're like, oh, this place must be fucking elite. It's not, sadly enough. But yeah, I can't. I don't know. I just can't. Like, I don't want to say everything I want to say because, like I said, I don't want to get sued and I don't want to get fucking anybody mad because that's my furthest thing from what I want. But I just want people to really realize what is going on here. And you know after corporation, they got bought by a corporation. This place hasn't been the same. This is what I've been told by a lot of the people who have been there twice already or three times, going to the same spot. Like, they used to come back in the day, like 2 or 3 years ago, or whatever, and they said it was much better. So I was like, okay, so it must have gotten fucking fucked up when they got bought out. But anyway, that's been your boy Karma, your boy Frankie. If you guys want me to drop a part two on this where I go more in depth, please let me know because I could go more in depth with the Sierra Tucson shit. But yeah, that was my experience in Arizona. Arizona is a lovely place, by the way, very lovely place. But yeah, just think about and do more due diligence. And other than aside from me, like, I didn't do that when I went here. I thought just because of word of mouth, this place was amazing. So yeah, what can I say? Karma took L on this one. Took L, but Karma did take a massive dub in terms of like meeting the right people who I know will support me on my journey. So yeah, it's been your boy Karma, Frankie. Peace the fuck out.